Welcome back to Bioshock Infinite, where we fought our way into the police station, where... Girl, you gotta get that under control. Where apparently Lynn's tools are, so we're gonna find out how true that is and who's here to stop us from getting them. What is all this? I guess it's just property of the police. What is it? What is supposed to be in those? Just a lot of letters and stuff. Really marching there, lady. Oh, you just... Well, I hope nobody's in there, because I haven't got in there yet. Okay. What's that noise? Bubbling. Hang on. Okay, so these are okay. It's funny the sign is there to answer my exact question, which is why the non-police stuff is in here. Although it's all a little inconsistent with who's got what equipment. Well, that's always a good sign. I don't even see anybody.
Come on, come on!
Oh. Are you just standing there?
I lost him! Run! Good. Now.
There you go.
Oh shit, well now they've all moved. I probably should have picked up a different gun, but it's okay. Alright.
Hatred! Watch out!
Oh shit. Good call, thank you.
My aim is true, as my eye is the prophet's.
There we go. What is this?
There.
You bet!
Oh, it's a gun for me to take. That's fascinating. Okay. Alright. I don't really know what the tactic is here with... They just never seem to stay zapped long enough to make good use of that, but... Right, where... Somebody's still yelling at me. That seems like the end of it. Alright. So many cabinets. Why is there cereal in here? Who knows? What do you got there? Anything of note? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, this is just open already. Hang on, is there something in there? Yeah, there is. Did I get everything? It's hard to tell. Anyway, nice. I think some of the noises are non-diegetic. I think they're like semi-musical in intention, but a little weird.
More money. Okay.
Got it.
Let's see. I feel like this is the same board. Okay, don't push me. Alright. Alright, what do we got?
They argued something fierce at night, Lady Comstock and the Prophet. Could never
It's so
make
cool
out what
that
it
she
was
just
about
sits.
in my bunk, though. After the worst, I seen she ain't left for morning prayer. So I crept upstairs to check in on her. And like a fool, I lingered. Scullery maid was what they called me when I walked into Comstock House. Murderer was what they shouted when I ran out.
Okay. So... I guess we already technically knew that. It's just giving some more detail to paint the scene. I was just saying, I just love the way she... The way she interacts with the world. It's like, it's not, you know... It's canned. It's not like these aren't all... But the fact that they bother... There's a chair here. They've programmed in that you can sit in the chair. Which is just like... It's not difficult to do. It's just a level of attention to detail that most people, most developers would not bother to. Okay. Interesting. I mean, they clearly just executed them on the spot. But, did I pick up... There was a thing on the counter, and I saw it. I don't remember if I picked it up or not. Hang on. Oh, God, that scared me. On one of these desks, there was a lockpick. I think it was in the other room. Wait, what room was it in? It's back here, right? No, this is where we came in. Am I stupid? For some reason this is confusing me. Oh, was that? I think it was out here. Did I pick it up? Because I think it was on this desk. Oh, hey, I missed this though. This is the same one? No, this one's different, I think. Oh no, the poor lily white people are cowering and crying. Okay. Yeah, I must have picked it up, or... I thought you said no, like you found something distressing. Okay. Can we turn off that alarm?
There he is! Get it!
Really? You guys heard all that gunfight and you decided to hang out until now?
Stop! Surrender!
Stop who? Where? Hello? Oh, hey. Okay, now I think we're done. People just are leaving their hats lying around, though. Oh, nice.
Elizabeth, a little help?
Looks simple enough.
How is that mixed
All
so
yours.
weird? Something about this area seems mixed not quite as cleanly. Alright. Are we capped out on this? Or that was the cap out. Okay. Why does it give me this every time? Enemies become easier to melee execute. I assume that just means it's a higher percentage of health before I can do the execution, but that's not as critical for the build I'm kind of working with right now, so I'll just take it. Okay, don't push me. Come on. I mean, that is just so hilariously overt. Or rather, it would be funny if it wasn't so, you know, sad. You bunch of savages can't turn off your showers. People's voice. How often are you stomping people's heads in that you need these heavy-duty scrub brushes to wash yourselves? Don't answer that, I don't want to know. It's good that I can remember to defend my values while pissing. Ha! Ha ha! There's a little flicker. Does this not have a door at all? I guess not. Yay, rotten banana. I really thought there would be more of them in here, honestly. I'm sure that this will continue to go deeper, but I expected this to be more of a stronghold, especially after what we discovered outside.
There's the job and there's life. They pay me to hate the goddamn Vox, and I take their money, but what's the harm of having a drink with Fitzroy's people? Face to face at the graveyard shift, why, they're just folk. Well, I guess I fell into the goddamn bottle because I stumbled back without the evidence locker key. If Schmidt finds out, well, there'll be hell to pay.
Okay. A more reasonable member of the police, I suppose, if you know, he doesn't overtly hate them for their race. Although I mean, I guess it's just kind of funny though that the evidence locker is the, you know, the secret. Well, I guess actually I guess, you know what, the first one gives you a wrong impression, actually, because now that I look at the iconography is the police iconography. It's just that the first time I saw one of these chests, it was in somebody's house, and so in that case, I had no context. Wait. Oops. Hang on. Why did... Oh. I guess I already got the key. I was confused why it said search, but it was this. I guess I already got the key. Did I forget that I got the key? Okay, that's capped out now. Alright. Alright, let's take a look here. This is their war room. The Vox threat. Daisy Fitzroy, leader, merciless, location unknown. We must find this bitch. Well, I'm so glad that you had all this space, really, to do all of this, but to put such important words for her. Okay. Lieutenants. Okay, so most of them are already dead. Underground hideout located in Finkton. Is that where we already were? I don't think so. So it's really Daisy at this point. Although it's unclear at this point whether this universe has the Vox in a better or a worse condition than they were. So where are we go? Oh, I guess we're going downstairs, huh? I haven't gone down to the lower level. Oops. God, that seal is fucking big. Although this one happens to say prosperity instead of race. Oh, I guess they do use them all interchangeably. It's just, yeah.
There
Okay.
are the tools.
Now we just have to get them back to the Vox, and then we get our airship.
How the hell do we... When you said tools, this isn't what I thought they meant. They meant literally the machinery. Well...
It's locked.
Give me a second. Ready. Who are we really helping by getting guns for the Vox Populi?
It's gonna help us.
Daisy can make a change, can't she? Make things better for the people here.
Sure.
Hope so. I mean... I don't want to say it can't get much worse, because that's a good way to jinx things, but... That's,
Grab that lockpick. We might need it later.
it's a lot of shotgun shells and a dead woman covered in roaches. It's a good thing you found that lockpick, though, Elizabeth. Oh, for a second I thought that was a candle, but no, it is just more blood in a different color. What is this red square here? Weird.
Well, we sure as hell aren't gonna be able to carry all this back to the shop. God, we didn't think this all the way through.
We didn't know. Or at least I don't think we knew.
What is that?
Oh,
Looks like a tear.
that'll work.
To another version of this room that doesn't have any tools.
Oh, I guess if...
Tools aren't in there, then
I guess they...
must be
back at the shop.
Okay, yeah.
Booker, if we go into this tear, I don't think there's any turning back. Are you sure you want to go now?
Oops. Itch trigger finger. Sorry, Elizabeth. I mean, I guess so. I guess all of these are just... I guess this is going to keep happening, that all of these are permanent turning points, and it's not really telling me, like... It's not really a decision so much as a... some things will be irreversible past this point. Except...
Well, that did something.
Come on, let's head back to the gunsmith and finish our deal. I aim
Except-
to be on that airship and well shut of this place for long.
Booker, if the Vox get their weapons, there's going to be a revolution just like Les Miserables. These people are gonna have better lives.
Oh, you naive little darling. Okay. Yeah, the outside doesn't sound great. The amount of weapons in here is definitely a bit of a concern. I think we're topped up, though. Well, that could be pretty bad, depending on where we get caught in the crossfire of everything. Trying to notice if there's anything substantially different visible here. Oh, hey.
You ever see a forest at the beginning of a fire? For the first flame, you see them possums and squirrels running through the trees. They know what's coming. But the fat bears with their bellies full of honey, well, you can't hardly wake them up from their comfortable hibernation. We're going to Emporium, and then we gonna see what it takes to rouse them from their slumber.
Think you're cooked, buddy. That's not great. These are all still okay. So these have not changed. This area has not changed in a substantial way. So I guess we're just on our way out. Give it a once over up here too. Nothing new is opened, right? Or closed. Okay, we're stuck. There you go. Nope, nope. Now you've stuck me again. How did I get? I guess I got stuck on the. I keep tripping over. It's this lip here. So, ironically, they probably tried to put too much detail into the geometry there, and that's why you're getting caught on it. Because instead of one nice lump that you won't have collision, it's actually got multiple vertices. Alright. Out we go and hope this goes okay for us.
You feel it? Daisy's moved these people. Things can change, Booker, and we can be a part of it.
I don't want to be a part of it. Once we get our airship, we'll be well shut of this place.
I mean, Booker is not being very, that's a sea mine. Booker's not being very, diplomatic here, or trying to explain to Elizabeth the situation at all. But also, like, the realities of violent rebellion are never as, shiny as they might like. Yeah, that's just a bunch of sea mines that I don't think were there at all before. And I'm getting some random frame drop, which is kind of weird. Well. Oh. Okay, well, these guys are marked green, so. Okay, that's a lot of noise. Okay. Can I fix this at all? I think that should be a little bit better. God, that gunfire is loud. I'm trying to hear what people are saying. What are we doing here? Oops.
The biggest sin of all.
This is just chaos. Did we just get out of here? Oh, well, I didn't know it was an ally. It aimed me at it. Oh, well, alright.
String you up.
Do we leave? That's a fun readaptation of
You're Booker DeWitt, the hero of the Vox.
I am.
What the hell are they talking about?
Look at that poster.
Oh.
In this world, you're a hero.
I remember I led the Vox. Slate and I burned down the Hall of Heroes.
Booker, your nose. Bleeding.
Hard to think. Just two memories in the same
Booker,
place.
come back to me. We're going to find Daisy Fitzroy.
And we're getting out of here on the First Lady. Let's go.
Well, alright. Yeah, I was just gonna say, I mean, that's a guilty labor agitator. These are all the same ones, I think. That's a fun inclusion, a slightly modified set of lyrics from Creedence Clearwater Classic.
In order to feed my family.
This doesn't seem great, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I mean, obviously there's a reframing going on here where they are reframing the former oppressors as now being perhaps unfairly executed, although, if we're honest, if everything else is equal in how they led up to this point, and just, you know, if all the reasons for the fighting and for the disagreements are all the same, then it's hard to have much sympathy for overt racists no matter what. The static image is a little less compelling. Well, this is pretty wild, for sure.
Say cheese! Cheese! Okay, for this one, give a thumbs up. Hilarious! Ah, that's a great shot. One more. For this one, everyone look really sad. Like you're having the worst old time.
Okay, one more for posterity.
This'll be a keepsake.
Try not to interrupt your photo op, but
Samuel, when the spells of anger come, I want you to play this recording and remember that I am the proudest woman in Columbia to have been your wife. They said your soul was choked by the fumes in that metal box, but this I do not believe.
Think on that.
And we shall meet again on that eternal shore. Both of us whole and smiling. I love you.
Not
I love
someone
you.
with their own dreams and
I love you.
aspirations. Not someone trying to make sure their kids have it better than they did. The founders see you as something to be controlled. To be told when to eat, when to sleep, when to stand and sit down. To say yes, sir, no, sir. May I go to the bathroom, sir? ain't a person to them. You're a tool.
All right, interesting. The log that we picked up outside was clearly from the woman that we heard from a little while back. I don't remember all the details, but it was about how her husband was going to become one of those machine guys, and clearly that was him after being killed. So again, it's trying to apply some humanity to these enemies. Which is an interesting thing. It's going to be hard to convince me that anything is worth feeling too bad about.
What I got to do for my boss to get me that fine watch? And you're all so worried about getting that watch. You can't even tell time.
Okay, Daisy.
Bring us the girl and wipe away the debt. As plans go, I'd seen worse, except this girl was already gone. Monument Island's a damn ghost town. It seems like they evacuated her when they heard I was here. An old friend told me Comstock spirited her off to that fortress of his. As a one-man job, this just went from betting on the river to drawing dead.
I feel like the one dead white rat is maybe not total coincidence to be in the bright light there. Although what exactly that metaphor represents metaphorically, there's open to interpretation. Alright, so can I do this again? No. Interesting. Okay. But despite my my apparent importance around here, nobody's, you know, well, everybody's a little drunk, but nobody's really paying close attention. Why are you painting baseballs red? I get that you like the color, but I don't know, man. Doesn't seem like the best use of your time. Hope that guy's still alive. I'll hold those for a little while. Alright, well, let's move on up this way. I think there's really... Is there really only one way forward? I think there basically is. And I think it's basically just to backtrack all the ways we've come. But all these signs are still up, so yeah, that does reinforce that this is like only a minorly modified timeline. That like it's just a timeline that's basically the same in all respects, other than how far or how aggressive the Vox have been.
In this world, you are a martyr.
These folk need a better class of hero. When it comes down to it, the only difference between Comstock and Fitzroy is how you spell the name.
That's a little excessively cynical, I think. I think there is a better option. Yes, there's plenty to be critical of, but there's a better, there's a lesser of two evils, I think. On the other hand, Booker being dead is kind of interesting, and also clearly that Vox that we heard from him was... Okay, wait a second. That Vox log we heard from him clearly was... He sounded more bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. He sounded quite different, to the point I didn't even recognize his voice at first. So, yeah, I don't know. There's more to unpack there. But actually, before we go further, let's take a brief break. See you guys for more next time.